Can you believe the nerve of Adam Pearce?
Were you listening to my conversation with him?
Yes. When someone is 5 feet away from me virtue signaling so hard, it's kind of tough to ignore. So you've ruffled some feathers since you came back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
Just like you. I spent most of my career pandering to the WWE universe and doing what's right. But now that I've stopped caring about all that, to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the do-gooders and keep fighting the bad fight. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Naomi's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
Please welcome the new Women's United States Champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these. But I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Naomi, what about a possible rematch with Jordynne Grace?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Jordynne Grace apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Moreno? Is she your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Neither. I'm her mentor. That means sometimes she learns by teaming with me, and other times from my corner. In return for that valuable experience, she does whatever I tell her to do. No questions asked. And speaking of, there will be no more questions asked by any of you. Next time, do better.
I just wanted to let you know that your issues with our family is far from over.
I beat your sister-in-law in the ring, beat your father with a shovel. Unless you got any other relatives you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around comes around. Watch your back.
If it isn't our piece of trash Women's United States Champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
Remember when you were nice? That feels like a long time ago.
Glamour is forever.
The following.
Here to prove everyone wrong and herself right, it's the former Archetype.
As she makes her way to the ring, it's hard not to think about the path the Archetype has chosen for herself.
She's not here to inspire anymore. She's not here to uplift. She's here for one thing, and that's to dominate.
The woman's not just here for victory, she's here for carnage. There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey. Kyrie gets that sent right back to her.
Zayn fins that off. Kick connects.
Bang! Locking up with the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back. And she's returning fire. What impact! The elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, look at this, really softening up the leg. 5 elbows. Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
From the top.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Gonna go for the win. Oh, but got caught with a big power bomb. Escape just in time.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
Beautiful suplex. Maybe not, maybe not. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
It was a solid pin, but definitely not enough to end this thing so quickly.
What a counter! Oh, taken down with that one.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Off the ropes.
Oh, Kyrie avoids contact.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
And Kyrie is all business now.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness. Double stomp to the body.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Zayn making that look almost effortless.
And now she's allowing her adoring public to shower her with adulation. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Lifted up to the top turnbuckle. Little assist from gravity here. Shoulder first, crashing down to the mat.
Targeting the arm now.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Insane, able to counter. Oh, Atomico finds the mark.
That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
Ooh.
A neck snap with authority.
She is enjoying this. Total confidence.
Oh, Sane fell right into that one.
Ooh. Series of reversals.
Whoa, where did that backbreaker come from?
Oh.
Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. Big clothesline. The challenger's looking down and out there.
I'm not even sure she knows where she is, let alone what she has to do to win.
Big takedown right there. Set for the gory special. And into a neck breaker.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Going for the pin. Is this over?
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Reaper Torres.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Can't wait to see you lose this match.
Say his name and he appears, I believe.
There you see it, the Women's United States. The ref signaling the start of this championship. Got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle. Lifts the shoulder up.
As far as she's concerned, she's still fresh as a daisy here.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Right into that lariat. Boom. Got out of dodge that time.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
A neck snap with authority. Wow!
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Able to avoid that one.
Move!
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Multiple Shote strikes.
This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Running knee lift.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Got a hold of her. Big boot. You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches. Springboard misses the target.
shovel.
My word, that's not how you should use a shovel. Lyra is out of the way.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Looking to take out the trash here.
Back into the ring she goes. Oh, she retaliates.
Arm breaker.
Taking things to the top rope.
No. Rough landing there. Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog. Mistiming with that springboard.
Looking to take the legs out. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Beautiful sweep takedown.
Oh!
From a seated position to a vertical base. Hooks the arm. Expertly applied suplex.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
And now Valkyria has to avoid this at any cost.
Submission is on. She's got nowhere to go.
Time to dig deep. Enjoy. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still.
Sooner or later, you're going to lose that title.
There you see it, the Women's United States Champion. This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey. Discus lariat.
Here she is, just basking in the adulation of the masses.
There's our breaker. Ooh! Ooh! She countered that into her own offense.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Wow!
Ivy Nile avoids that one, using the arm like a billy club. Goes for the suplex, powered up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie
Into a chop block. Just a brutal combination.
No way of being disqualified tonight, so who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors.
And did you hear the impact of that? A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Ivy has been snuffed out.
Slingshot themselves through the ropes. A counter by Nile. And that could be a first step towards Ivy gaining control.
The U-turn Ivy needed in this match could have been that right there. Destructive arm breaker.
Look at that raw strength. The challenger's in a bad way.
But these are the wounds of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Big, heavy right hands. This thing's popping off.
Oh, baby, nice waistlock. Slipped in, but nothing.
Punches to the face.
And now she's in full defense mode.
Yeah, man. It looked like she's fading here. And that's the kind of woman you want in your corner, doing anything to help.
She left an opening. Oh. And a sliding knee strike.
What does she have in mind for this table?
Ivy defenseless here.
Suplex. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what a quick answer.
These two are showing how well scouted they are. Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. She's
taking off
all the way to the outside.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Throws her back in from ringside.
Knocking some teeth loose with that counter.
Now pick up your teeth and go home. A steady stream of moves taking out Nile. He's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
She's placing that table in the corner for something.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
She's back in the ring now. Oh, across the top rope.
She's making her way to ringside now. She's keeping it simple here. The steel chair.
Suplex went away to capitalize on the mistake. Great job anticipating Ivy.
Back and forth we go.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Bam. Oof.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Discus lariat.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, some real damage done to the shoulder. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex. She counters it.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Showing off her fast thinking there. I knew they were going to have a great match, but this is exceeding expectations.
Yeah, these women have given it their all tonight. A counter by Nile. Stiff elbow will break that up. What a shot. That'll fillet your chest. It is...
Okay. Wait a minute. A hanging chokehold.
My goodness. Did the champ just finish the job? Looking for the pin. The champion thought that was it.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Table behind her now in the line of fire. Man, what timing on that counter.
Dodges out of the way.
Double axe handle.
Oh, and here we go with the fury of punches. Oh, Nice little waist lock right there. Oh, we're gonna fight out of this. Nothing's like a big right hand.
Precision elbow strike.
Oh, God!
Ah, foot right in the throat. Brutal. Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Ivy has been snuffed out. I highly doubt she's going to enjoy being the place setting on this particular table.
Just up the champ looking to put this one away.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and
Please don't ask to rebook this. I'd like to walk away now.
There you see the United States champion.
this should be an exciting match tonight as these superstars go head-to-head for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Yeah, this title has inspired some pretty fantastic matches. There is plenty of stiff competition around this women's US title, so when you get a shot at it, you don't want to miss.
Switches out of that with the head scissors.
A running sit-out jawbreaker.
Ooh! Elbow drop after elbow drop, torturing and punishing the opponent.
Good luck walking after this. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Oh, man. Horrifying DDT.
Oh, Kyrie avoids contact.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Oh, driving the elbow. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Might just be what she needed to wake up here to really get her head in this fight.
Insane is continuously on the defensive.
Kyrie needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
I mean, the referee might have to step in the way this is going. Repeated elbows dropped on that knee.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
She evades the attack. Stunner.
The challenger is going for it. And the referee stops the count before 2.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Bam! Kyrie gets waylaid. That's how you take an opponent down.
Sane saves herself.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Rope break putting a firm stop to that submission attempt.
Bam, crossbody right on the boogie.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
No, she kicks out.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Into a chop block.
Just clubbing down.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Take it down.
Cover to retain the championship.
Got it. No, just a 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Quick.
Couldn't finish it in a given time limit, and this one's a draw.
What a boring result.
This should be a good one. Go out there and break a leg.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. Now, to win in the Underground, you must force a knockout, TKO, or submission. The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
Look at just raking across the face.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, baby, not everyone can do that.
Champ caught off guard by that.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Turns it around.
Sequence of reversals there. She's able to steer clear of that attack. Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
She had that scouted.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Turns that back on Zelina.
Uh-oh.
Vega fending that off.
Tied up with a ripcord. Torn down with a lariat. Boom.
And you might be biased, but I have to ask. Who has the bigger advantage in an Underground match? A striker or a grappler?
No biases here. This is not a simple either-or question. The biggest key is to be adaptable. Switch your discipline when the moment calls for it.
On the attack from behind. Down with a neck breaker.
Effective counter. Ooh.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Pulling the rug out from under him.
Getting out of harm's way.
Look at this, Vega being pulled into a submission. An uncanny showing of power. This is going to be a battle of wills here.
Every second, that submission is getting tighter.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner.
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship!
It's the United States champion. Nia Jax is here to stick up for her family.
Just when the Archetype thought they'd moved past this rivalry, they have to face the consequences of their actions yet again.
The champ may need to brush up on the Bloodline family tree. Nia Jax is a relative of Rikishi, and now Nia's looking to settle a family score. This is going to be heated.
Nia Jax is fighting for her family and a championship.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And her opponent from Mumbai, India, the WWE Women's United States Champion, the Reaper Torres.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. The champion had no idea who she'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but when it turns out to be someone who's got an axe to grind, good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives her the slight edge here against Nia Jax.
Rapid fire stomps to the back, not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Attack with the hips in the corner, and look at this power.
And a peel.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Slipping out of the way there.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Nia Jax is hoping the element of surprise will allow her to get some revenge on behalf of her family bloodline here tonight.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Uh-oh, chicken wing! Snake eye!
Face first into the buckle.
And she quickly turned that around.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man. Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me!
Ooh.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
High impact crossbody.
She's getting everything lined up.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Fends it off. Good counter.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off.
And a backstabber. Uh-oh. Great reversal from Jax.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
And that for the title. New champ. And shoulders up before a count of one.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
A rolling elbow. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Oh, feeling that one in the
She's launched out of the ring. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Driven into the steel steps.
Boom! Socked right in the face.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
With that back body drop.
She better pay attention to the referee's count.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
The Women's US Champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for surprise factor? Naomi is in the house.
The champion better keep her eye on the ball here.
Nia Jax has the Women's United States title.
And the champ has no idea. Boom!
Nia with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new Women's United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at her own game. Credit to Nia and Naomi. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Moreno.
You hate to see it. Somewhere, my guy Rikishi is smiling.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
You think? You straight up blew it. We've been over this 100 times. What's your job when you're out there in my corner?
Do whatever it takes to make sure you win.
Yeah, and instead, you failed to warn me that Nia had recovered. And then you did nothing while she hit me with my belt. You cost me the match and my United States title.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you have a chance to make up for it. Aldis has booked us against Nia and Naomi in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event. This is your opportunity to prove your worth.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way or the other.
It's the fallen hero and her partner, who she's dragged down with her.
The following contest is a
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos? Turmoil? Bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four cannot stand each other. And now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four women forever. You can guarantee that.
Quick reverses and creates an opportunity. Uh-oh. Destructive use of the knee.
We're gonna practice our amateur dentistry.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Oh, gotta keep your balance, man. Trying to scale that cage wall.
She's out of it, guys. She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
This could be her chance, but she's got to be careful.
Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four women settle their differences once and for all. Jax cannot be overpowered.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Ouch.
All her progress comes crashing down.
That wasn't the kind of outcome she expected.
Barrage of fierce offense.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
And misses on the springboard.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Jax might have just made a big opportunity for herself.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Forearm right to the mouth.
She fights back with the counter. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Swept off their feet. What a move.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Breaking the hold before any real damage was done.
Oh, wait a minute, got the arm wringer. Oh, gonna take it to a little top wrist lock. There's a lot of pain. Wait a minute, fired back with punches.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
A counter answered by another counter.
Fantastic jumping, spinning heel kick. Testing the limits of that leg here. Quick thinking from Naomi.
Oh, rapid fire afterglow combo.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here. You can sense her bad intentions here.
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating. Saw it coming. It counters it. And a front slam. Oh, foot right in the throat. Brutal.
Raking and
just brutalizing her opponent here.
Naomi looking evasive.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And this deep into the match, you have to be thankful the cage is not taking more of a toll.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage.
And back elbow creates separation.
Oh, ouch. Boom.
Up high. Nobody home. What an impact.
Club to the back.
Catches the kick. What a windmill kick. Submission attempt here. Will Naomi get trapped? She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. What a sweep.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage.
Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage.
Naomi's in a daze. Could be over soon.
She manages to reverse it. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
This has been quite the intriguing contest.
Trying to make their way out of the...
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Full Nelson
into a sit-out slam.
Is that gonna decide it for Naomi.
Starting to ascend the steel cage.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
Oof, rough landing. Compare and contrast, she says.
Taking off up the wall, the cage now.
You gotta admire the determination here.
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
And she's up there, seated on top of the cage. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
Trying to get herself over the cage using all her strength.
And now she's giving the crowd a chance to feast their eyes on true talent.
Superstar.
Locked in with that submission hold. It's a tap out. She's done. Starting to scale the cage wall.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen. Making time to celebrate her many talents.
She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
Oh, she's going for it. She's trying to get out of this cage, man.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
Ooh.
Take a look, everyone. This is true greatness before you.
And crashes right back down to the mat.
That fall at this point could have cost you the match.
Ooh. Smashed with a forearm.
Just a quick reminder of who is the superior athlete right now. Trying to hook that front waist lock, blocked and reversed with an arm drag. Strong tackle.
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Kick gets caught.
Soak it in, people. This is what greatness looks like.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Revolution's into the spinning power bomb. She's taking off up the side of the cage here.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage.
Perched up there on the top of the cage now. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
Climbing up the cage now.
Here are your winners, Marina and the Reaper, Torres.
The former archetype and Moreno have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out. Naomi and Nia have got to be frustrated.
A win's a win.
I have voices in my head, they count.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Natalia and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Jordan Grace, was growing stronger, successfully defending her championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant Moreno. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to her. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Jordan's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take her title, bury her with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess, but it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
We? Let's not get carried away. I did most of the work out there.
Still, I think we might be onto something. I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board.
Okay, we can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go, like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Do you think I forgot that you cost me my United States title? With where I'm headed, I can't afford to have you hold me back anymore.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Moreno. You think. I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah, well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to do what I came back for. And that's win the WWE Women's Championship. Without you.
The greatest WWE Women's Champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that dead weight Moreno. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Moreno ever again. She's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Jordan Grace for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
gonna wrap things up.
Glamour is forever.